Welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. Last where we left off was the lounge, and I was gonna go to Tartarus to get the second. Where is? Oh, they're studying. I can't even go to Tartarus. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we just see more of the story. I was gonna go to Tartarus and get the last. I think it's the last tarot card. Seems like I have trouble focusing on the exam, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all this. What do you think?
Precisely.
So you agreed, and it's settled now. Ask everyone together immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. See you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Shake Junpei.
Stay!
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
This dude.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Yeah, I don't really study. I'm the type to do that. Waits the last 2 hours and then just try to cram everything in. 6th semester midterm exams. Today will be the last for 5 days. Oh, and it's just gonna. Okay. I see what it's gonna do. Dopamine is related to your sense of accomplishment. Name the system as overproduction. The hormone dopamine is related to its addiction. Boom, boom, boom. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in mathematical theory? Yeah, Pythagoras, or whatever the hell. What happens when the electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it's the word I used to confess my love for someone. Superconductivity. Press the meaning of the phrase "spill the beans" to reveal a secret. Last day of exams. Questions are too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Boom, 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 boom. I finished today's exams. This time, I know I did pretty good. I can't wait for the results. It's easier than expected, but I still missed some. Oh, I could have guessed better. Alright, so we got these 3. I do want to upgrade Fuka more because it's priestess, right? Not tripping. Yeah, let's start the Fuka. If you don't mind, like, yeah. Who's this girl? I've been thinking, not really if someone is hurt, they'll bring someone new, right? It means if anyone in the student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's with that? Like, you act like I'm a criminal or something. Not that bad. I'll get her without any cheating. Now that I think about it, even though we lived in the same dorm, we never gone back together before.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just a dash or two. I don't want to salt. Well, dash or two. You don't want to drop too low or too less.
Dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Just take it slow. Don't get discouraged already. Practice perfect. Just take it slow.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
You're starting to trust me. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, it might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I hope you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore. It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go! The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
I hurried back to the dorm with Fuka. Alright.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Phew, the 5 days from now are finally over. It's been pretty rough lately. But at least now that's over with. I never want to see another essay question again. Let's think of it, the cross planet should be harvested. Oh, that was pretty much useless. Oh, the chairman. Understanding what you've been through, you did an excellent job in your exams. You should go all out and enjoy the weekend.
Salut.
I was worried about the loss of Arkaki would affect the rest of the team, but he seems everyone is not letting cheer them. He must be smiling down. Pause.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do to the exams. I'm not. Yeah, our final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how I feel. Can I help you? Fuck.
Oh, hello.
We're finally done with the exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. Same as always.
Oh,
That's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades.
excuse me.
If you're a subject or technical theory, mechanical engineering and information analysis, unfortunately the exams did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san will put it, in deep shit. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Yeah, they are. Oh, that's depressing. I don't want to lie to mans. Oh, I was gonna go to Tartarus, but since he's available, stuck in, and I'm about to max him out, so.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, I do have something of a life lesson in mind, though. It's not necessarily applied to you. Still interested? It'll be 100% free. Yeah. And let's not tarry any longer. The clock's ticking. Pay attention now.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
Hand me a piece of paper. Looks like a thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Beneath his selfish demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates me. Carefully. Oh, I gotta. You can now fuse Beelzebub, the Lord of Hell.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling.
Thank you, letter.
I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
Not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. It's getting late, so I should head back to the dorm. Got text message. Downtime. I'm feeling burnt out, starting to creep up on me, so I'm gonna take some time to go myself out. You're probably busy, but I love you. Join me. I am not upgrade that dude at all. I'll get to him. I'll get to him. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what online shopping has for me. Instant curry, instant ramen, no. New message from Maya. Game is dead, but I'm still gonna play. Tatsuya, I miss you. And I'm almost done with her too, so might as well. I mean, Shinoa Maya's in the area. Mysteria light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinoa, a gray color sky stretches as far as the eyes can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya staring in the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry, I should apologize. Oh, no worries. I'll talk to you. If you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. I seems a little happier. Remember how I said I will send our chat logs to the admins before? I don't think I will. No, they ended for sure. Is that why you're suffering? Kinda, but I meant something else too. I seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over her chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about co-workers? You shouldn't have to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it look like I'm checking it out on stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. I'll miss you, Maya. I'll totally miss you more. Maya seems happy. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I saw some pretty mean stuff, so I just had to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. So yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. I really trust me. Oh, I gotta. Maximum, you can now use Abrahaki. Oh, I better go now. Is there something sent for you? Check it on the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screen to your phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. My player locked off. I looked at Ario, Myra standing. Message is written in his hand. I love you. Aw. Later. I sent the screen cap to my phone. After taking a moment to reminisce my memories with Maya, I logged off. Damn. I still don't know what teacher, though.
Oh.
It's you.
Oh, right.
How to do your exams? You did well.
Oh?
Excellent. Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yeah, it hasn't been repaired yet, so we don't know the fix. Then how we ever fix it? I'll check it out later. If you have time for it, could you check it out too?
Well,
What can you do at the dark area with the spirits? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once the mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain
I may
active.
speak.
Thus, the experience of the dark art does not concern me. Dude, I guess you didn't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing when you hear you say that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep when the dark era disappears for good, because it's freaking exhausting. Fighting Tartarus, I just want a good night's sleep for once. A nice peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little
Well,
TLC, a little maintenance. My body could look good as new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san?
what?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible. Is there another video? Seems to be a new recording. Okay. Well, 10-12. What? It's like Yukari's room.
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master? What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, 1 sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Wait!
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan!
Recording ends here. Tragic. Now we can go to Tartarus. There's no really no one else. So. What's everyone's status? All right, let's go.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Took quite a load.
Yes.
However, Tartarus space at a little guess today is between its jaws. Yo.
Good day. I shall be waiting then. Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request?
Oh, no, she has a new thing. Okay.
Come to think of it.
Curious any others. 154. Okay.
Very well.
154, 154. 154. I would do this in the upper floors, but we're kind of below the floors, so. Topaz.
A shadow.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. The odor here seems to be bothering Koro-chan. I wonder what smells.
this game progression system is it's a lot more grindy than it is in Persona 5 Royal. I mean, it's not bad in its own right, but
Is that treasure?
you gotta take time out of your day just to level up or get money. Using Royal, all you gotta do, I'm pretty sure I said this, I don't remember. I have pretty bad memory, but Royal, once you got Ryuji's skill
Shadow Fire. Initializing
and you're a higher
combo.
level than them, no, all you just basically do is instantly defeat the shadows, just running towards them. That's how you get money and XP. Just choose the persona you want to upgrade, put it in as your main persona, and then
Okay,
just run them over,
you can do it, Koro-chan.
which makes it very easy to level personas.
Object of value low.
And then transferring skills, that's something I gotta look into because I want to make the ultimate persona like I did.
Spotted the enemy.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
I think we've seen everything on this floor by now. What? Yes. Welcome back.
I was on a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. I'm almost at the end. Well, I beat it many times, but I've been beating it again. But I stopped. Sorry, is reacting. Looks like the door's been locked. It says permission. Please be careful. What's it called? I almost beat it, but I saw this game and I was gonna buy it on release, but I decided to wait until I found the sale, and I found the sale the premium collection, I think. It's basically everything for about what, 60 bucks.
Powerful enemy spotted.
The sale is no longer available, but that's why I decided to buy this game. Is it worth it? I mean, so far I put about, I think, like, I don't know, a lot of hours. Powerful rating as suspected. I'm going all out. A lot of hours I put in this game.
What next? I won't lose.
Too easy.
I'm about to lose my cool.
Please come to your senses. What is optimal? Persona, engage. The enemy's taunting is making you angry.
Oh my god.
I wish you could get me. I get this down. This is bad.
You're gonna have to go.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Shuffle time. That. Your skill card. A monster with a human body and bull's head trapped within a labyrinth. Silver some methodical creature, one terrifying strength, but you were all able to beat it. That's incredible. Keep up the good work, everyone. Continue. But first things first. There we go. I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I said. Oh yeah, me buying this. Yeah.
Thanks.
Is it better than the one you have? Oh, for sure. Yeah, oh right. I found this game on sale. That's why I bought it. But so for 60 bucks, I think it's pretty much worth it for 60 bucks. But damn, it's been a while since I've been able to join a Persona game like this. Their agilities are both down. Can I?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Dark, so meaning they're weak to light. Well, let's focus on one for now.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Are they weak to wind? They're resistant. One of them is resistant. Dodge it, please. Oh wait, it's dark. Yeah. Eraser for myself.
Activating.
Increase attack, everybody. Dodge it. Let's go. Oh, they're both resistance. Ah, crap. I mean, this is decent amount of damage. This is lowering my defense. That's fine.
Defense is low right now.
Now these motherfuckers are chunky.
This is my duty.
Just increase my chances.
Pull the trigger.
Dodge.
Close. You dodged it. That's our leader. Yukari-chan is optimal. Your defense has fallen. Palladium.
Oh, let's go. Crit. I'll take it.
Maximum firepower.
Oh my god. Crazy numbers. Dodge. Let's go.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
I'm gonna save that for the next. Oh, we're so close. Come on.
Do this. I won't lose.
Just one life. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Dodge it. Let's go.
I guess your defense is low right now.
I'll go with.
You're dead. For sure. Yeah.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Oh, for sure. Any skill card I don't have is I need. Black and white castles aren't similar in pieces in chess, but black and white would be opposing side in chess. Why would they team up? Well, regardless, we'll be able to make checkmate them easily. Let's keep moving. If that's the case. Should be alright. This last one. And more. The time has come. Tomorrow the Prince of Salvation will be born. I shall leave my pen and document in this sealed cathedral, which will become the land of eternity once the shadow effects reach their peak. Interesting. Red shorts. Should be the last one.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Make sure. Ready.
All right. I'll start preparing the analysis.
Okay, First things first. Let's decrease your damage and your defense. Second things first. So you're blocking Wind. So she's basically just my healer. Oh, I didn't see this other dude. Oh my god. Just gonna keep upgrading myself. Increase my attack. This one is very troublesome, so I'm going after him.
Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Kurochan. Take this. Hit on.
Oh, we love crits. Let's go. Whoa. I killed him? I already have White Rider. Ooh, it's a skill card. I have to go for a skill card.
Oh, hello.
Shadows eliminated. Good work. Good job, Koro. How about treat? Shadows you just fought was on horseback, right? I hear horses like carrots. Why don't I make carrot mixed with rice for the occasion? Maybe I should leave the carrots raw and give it some texture. Looks like you defeated all the shadows area. Yeah. What's this? Oh. Guess it's a little bit. Boris-chan is excited. Let's try opening it. That's so weird. Why does it do that? It seems the Star Major Kana card is now during the shuffle time. You'll be able to pick one additional card. Also, you can pick up to 3 cards. By acquiring the Book of Tatsi, the number of Major Arcana kinds is increased by 1 card. Who could I put this here? Or is it simply coincidence? I do not know. Leave. So just make it able so I can pick one extra one. I mean, I'll take it, to be honest. When I grind again, it should be way easier.
Oh, hello.
I probably will grind again, just to like grind out if I do play. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play the game again. So if I just grind it out to a point where New Game Plus becomes easier, which is going to be easier. Just make sure I have a shit ton of money going into the New Game Plus and just chill out, experience most of the things I didn't experience. Alright. Hey, the exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Respect. What to think of it? Michiru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to him. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class.
And it becomes this.
Round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. Isn't it? Oh, I see it becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, okay. Your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilizations owes its very existence to math. Alright, you seem to like a math. You seem like a math man. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from? Egypt? Rome? Roman numerals. Rome? Too bad the correct answer is India. I guess you aren't really that much of a big math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just came up with some business? India though, I thought it was Rome. Those with the brain of 0, all the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. The beauty of wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. Well, it don't really matter. Ooh, India though. Interesting. I was happy with my score. All that studying during summer vacation paid off. Okay, what a relief. I didn't do too badly, but my scores will never go up if I don't take this more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. Some Suru here. She is right here. Okay, I saw your exam. Good work. Here's this from Gemma. This is effectively balancing. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Since I placed the top exams, I also got this pendant of Unity. Pendant of Unity. Where's it at? Shift boost. Raise an attack. Oh, that's really good. I'm at the nurse walk because I don't feel well, but it's starting to give me lessons. While I listened to his lecture till the end, he gave me medicine I never heard of. That's a reward. I mean, just let me sleep. You know what I mean? Bro, you don't look so good. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I'm gonna go to Fuka. Let's think of it. Could you come with me to Palo Mall on the way home? Going there alone makes me a little nervous, for sure. It looks like we're finally done with the exam. We made it to the end. Hopefully that released some stress at school for a while. Oh, by the way, if you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Let's go to Palo Mall.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Start with the basics first.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
There's nothing you're good at? What about your persona? I mean, you're working hard.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
Maybe you're right. Why would you think that? Don't matter.
Leader. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think we'll get your. Oh, I got it.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Look, now we went back to the dorm room. Together.
Oh, welcome.
Exams are over, right? The subject starts. You did it. I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. I mean, there's not really a point in going there. Just basically did everything.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactory in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I feel like I could have done much better. Made me realize I'm still doing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together. No lives. Now I don't have to go to art this game and tell them that I failed. Jesus Christ, Junpei. I guess that she didn't do well on her exams. Maybe some academic specs have been sacrificed to make her over specialized in combat. I guess Roba has their own fair share of problems too.
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. Next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all preparing for it.
By the way,
How are your results for the exam? Mine were usual. We can't be wasting time worrying about the exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. And should we rate a book? I mentioned, let's read together. Alright, I should grab a book for you.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
Chip around.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me.
But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Whoa, what the hell? Resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona Lucina has given rise to Juno. Power up. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are. Oh,
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
So this one is just continuation of the story, and then their personas repeat themselves. It's sad that it's kind of story block, but I guess that works out on its own way too.
This is questionable.
Focus on this, figure it out. What do you think, Chris? Huh? I understand her. It's good to hear. Exam suck, man. People completely forget about the guy or cookie now that they're studying. Maybe they never cared about his dad in the first place. That's the sad part about living. Just the next thing you know, it can be over. I'm almost done. Pretty sure I'm about close to her, right? Oh, 5. Yeah, let's do her. Let's upgrade her. The justice, I don't have one, so give me a moment. Alright, I just got a persona so I can upgrade her, so hope you're not destroying afternoon. Do you have time to meet? Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, so exams are over. I hope you did well. At least now the student council meetings can resume. Are you heading home? If you don't mind, I'd like to join you. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. I think we stopped by the strip mall. I was hoping to check out the bookstore.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance. We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Oh, wait, is this? It is! I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside. I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total? Well, what should I do?
I'm buying it. Is it good?
Of course, all 3 volumes are great. The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after, or I'll get them by the time I graduate. I need to hide this where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. I really wish I had a bigger allowance. But I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
Do you think now? You mean?
Oh, don't worry. I was just talking to myself. But I do sort of understand how he feels. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side. I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
I can sense affection from Cheerio. I feel like I'm. Oh.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
I walked Cheerio part of the way home. I went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Can I help you?
Hey.
The Mexican is moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it, but I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing can come between the bond we share, so it'll be alright.
Hey.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about how the show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. Sure.
Yes.
Alright, let's get to it.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible.
Very
What would
much
you do
so.
if that happened to you?
I cannot. As well, I would recover, but I would never forget.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay? It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. Two this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Again?
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
If I don't see him, the consequences could be irreversible. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Morning. It's already mid-October and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize I'm so glad everyone welcomed me. Thank you. The team, thank you. I'm glad I met you, Fuku. I'm glad I met everyone. I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. Is this really the end of the game? Emperor. What do I want to upgrade? Emperor, Fortune, and Temperance. We haven't talked to our boy Bebe for a while. Is that Temperance? I don't. Let's go get him. Bear back. Alright, I decided to do a fortune, so let's talk to this dude. Okay, sorry, I'll quit with the ad. Please swing by if you like. Yeah, let's upgrade, man.
Hi there.
Oh hey, how did you do exams? Any case, now that we're finally done, the art club can be more active again. By the way, are you going to be at the art club today? For sure, man. Great. Look forward to seeing you. Oh, that reminds me, I let the club advisor know about you. The sketching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
Jump around, round. Bro, you got talent, man.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now. So I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
She's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
I feel a solidarity with her. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
I've come this far. Might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
Cleaned up and went back to the dorm.
How do I convince him?
Why am I... I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Will he be okay?
Well, this is just my amateur diagnosis. But you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Parted ways with her guy and went back to the dorm. Looks like we have to go to Tartarus today too because one of our acquaintances is stuck in there.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? There's been a lot more of the lost lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy the whole thing, it's over. Let's do it, man. Yeah, let's give a reason. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again, or something cool like that.
All right.
Next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give the full, successful report to Argaki. Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be reserved, but now I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know? Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but in ordinary life, it's definitely better. I get to hang out with my friends and do stupid stuff together. I met Chidori more often. Let's beat the final shadow. 6 ways to Sunday, dude. Dude, brother guy. He's yawning. He must be sleepy. Go to sleep, Buckaroo.
No.
What am I gonna do after the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Argus about it. I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. Can I help you? What would I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try fixing my sleeping habits. Anyway, staying up really late on nights we go to Tartarus.
Maybe.
You too, Karu, but you can sleep anytime you want, can't you? Oh, we gotta go save him, so Let's save it just in case right here.
Yes.
Is it always like, is it scripted that you're gonna be stuck there, or it's just random?
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. I can send
145, 150.
very well.
145, 150. 145, 150. First in mind, which one? 146.
All systems are go. I think Koro-chan. Koro-chan spotted the enemy. Koromaru-san has discovered a shot.
Oh, wait, what? Why? What? Again, the reading of the person scared them right away. Isn't she? Didn't she go with her mother?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, that's perfect. Must be one of the people who went missing. Right, Chumi Millie? Yes. Okay, where's the other guy?
Good day. I can send
156, 160.
very well.
156.
Oh,
Speed run,
there's a
speed
treasure
run.
chest.
Point it down.
Bring it, shadows. Come at me, as they say.
Were you watching some gangster show this time?
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Let's keep her going by. Oh, should I? Should I? I kind of want to.
I've been wanting a new coat, so maybe I'll buy one and expense it as battle equipment. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Koromaru-san has located.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Fast forward all this. What's these guys? First things first. Do this.
In this
Give me a
situation,
second.
I won't lose.
Bruh.
What to do?
Damage inflicted. You dodged it. That's our leader.
Oh, great. We would love to see that. Oh, it's just weak to that. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, we're leaving, so.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's one of the
All clear
dudes
to
that
proceed.
beat
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
They say that God only gives us trials we can overcome. Do you think that's really true?
That is, because if we didn't overcome him.
Life signs detected. Yes.
Alright, we're done. That's it, right?
Very well.
Alright, let's go back.
Oh, hello. Attention, please.
Just compare the names of the used for the months in Japanese and English. It's a letter of mess. October 10th. Come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that English names are months off. Do you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have used their names. Damn, bro. This way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question. Which Roman goddess have been theorized as a namesake of April? Wasn't it Gaia?
Maybe next time.
Venus. Ah, tragic. And then some speculated that April was originally called Empress after that Aphrodite, the Greek name of the goddess Venus. Others believe it may derive from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. However, I prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. Damn. Doesn't really matter. Let's just throw them either way. That's it for today. I'm sorry, I was just thinking, I was considering what I might stand to gain for attending school, but I suppose nothing would come of this line of thought. It's not something I should entertain. How does that do? Isn't he close? 7. Well, she's so close too, so let's do her. Sorry, Zanella, I hope this doesn't come at in time for you. I need a favor. Could you meet me in the user spot? Sorry, I'm always asking for help, but I truly appreciate it. Smile. Sure.
Excuse me.
The soundtrack is always so fire. Are you leaving now? I was thinking about visiting the bookstore again. I know it might be a lost cause, but still. Sure.
Yes.
Thank you so much. To be honest, I was afraid to go by myself, but with you there, and even if someone bought it, no, I should be more optimistic. Okay, let's go.
Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Wait! Fushimi! They said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
Alright, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai?
Try to remember. There's gotta be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, alright? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think I...
Oh, that's messed up.
Those guys... They must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
Don't worry. You have to do something. I'm pretty sure she didn't take it.
Yes, you're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that? I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takanozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
Just the verge of tears. I have to do something about this. Senator is reliant. Oh crap. She's getting framed for sure.
Sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own.
Not at all, I hope.
I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
I walk with Jura until it's time to part ways.
I see you're back.
Back.
Leader.
When concerned, an enemy will fight even more fiercely than the basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle to apply here as well. I'm sure that this will be the toughest battle of them all. Please make sure you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat. Well, your exams are over now, so we could focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. Damn, so this really is the final battle. I thought there's a little bit more to this game. Whoa. I have about what? Almost 60? I made some changes in my training regimen recently. I heard that imagining someone watching your back while you work out is supposed to be affected. I had my doubts at first, but it turns out it works pretty well. Luca really has changed, hasn't she? I wonder it's because Moria is moving out of town. But then again, what do you normally feel down when that happens? And I just don't get girls. I received a compliment from Itsuku-san the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. They done. Actually, I bought more books from my home. It doesn't seem like we're getting any more skills, even if we read together.
Sorry.
Well, I still got some of this, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, so there's no point of that one. Okay, so there's a point on this one. Let me see the real leads. My lovely veggie garden blog. It looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to express their love by writing entirely in baby talk. I'm not. What the fuck? I'm not reading all that. Do you know that golden tomato sprouts are only available in certain flower shops? Maybe I should stop by that. I'm at the Far Island shop. Yeah, I ain't reading all that. It's kinda late. I should head back to my room.
And so...
They decided to pursue Hideyoshi Tamura, so he headed for Ottawa. I feel his heart rendering sorrow that came from such a decision. So I wish I was born in that area. I could have fought alongside Masuma Dante. Alright, now this turns into a real wide from here on. Blink and you might miss something. Dun, 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 dun. The Shinjuku era, the days when men were full to glory. This modern age is terrible. Where is the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we covered on the Shinjuku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, Dun, 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 dun. Ow. That's it for today. Hurry over. Gotta practice first. Oh, but before that, isn't there a reward?
Come to think of it.
At the grade school the other day, she brought here saying thanks. Here, it's yours. A felt doll.
Now you're here.
I found him a guy the other day. I tried questioning him, but he answered didn't make sense.
Much obliged.
The circus, yeah.
See you. All done here? You finished? Be seeing you.
What do we get? Dun, dun, dun. Felt doll. Receive. Restores SP a tiny bit. Each turn. High counter. Interesting. He's not on the phone, but I can upgrade him, right? I could upgrade him. Let's get him out of the way. And also I can upgrade Fuka, but I should really pay attention to that. Yeah, let's upgrade Fuka then. Is she here? No. Over here? Oh, she's right here.
Oh, hi.
Do you have any plans today? I'll favor ask if you have time. For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see then. How about we go to the roof? The view up there is nice.
So, there's actually something I want you to try. This time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Luca presents me with a bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. I decided to try one. It's edible, at least. The rice tastes good and it has a good amount of seasoning. In fact, I'll go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
Did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Didn't do anything? I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Thank you. I think I get it. You make some more sometime.
Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
Luca really seems to appreciate me. Our relationship is getting deeper.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
I spent the day listening to Luca's tip on making rice ball. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. The number of laws keep increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a remainder. Here's a reminder that we will still need to play Shadows. We just have to do one more and then we'll finally be done. I hope you.
By the way,
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it mind, but we connect to others and form bonds with searching information online. Sorry, that was pretty random, wasn't it? I wanted to share my thoughts with someone. It's just me, or Sarada is kind of different right now. Like, he doesn't feel the same as before. It's just your imagination. No, he has a totally different aura, man. Take a closer look next time. Like when he comes back from a jog, you can practically see the smoke coming off of him. Hands on fire.
oh yeah.
Next battle will be our last. I gotta sit firm, so I'm pretty nervous. As much as I want some comfort food, I should probably make something healthy. Want to give me a hand to food prep? Alright. What does Mans want to do? I just rented DVDs like foreign film, but for free time soon. Sure, man, sure. Okay, let's set it up.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
This isn't it for today. Sorry, this is kind of sudden, but I'd like to ask for your help with something. Can you meet up? Meet up. Yeah. Yo. Are you free right now? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go back to the roof. I'm sorry. This won't take too long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you.
Oh shit.
So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course. You sure not overdoing it? Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
Don't get carried away. You're already plenty useful. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
Since Fuku's powerful resolve, we've grown closer. Level 6.
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
I partied with Fuka and returned to the dorm separately.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, hello. I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So, how are you feeling about our next operation? I'm sure you know it will be our last. Are you nervous? Nah. Really, that's quite impressive. It's unusual for someone to maintain such composure in a situation like this.
By the way,
I know it's a little strange to ask this, but do you have a reason you're fighting? I do.
Yeah.
I see, I'm glad for you. Anyway, next battle will be our last. I guess I don't need to tell you, let's do our best. If this is really our last, I'll save it in the last 5 days. Damn. I'll save it in the last 5 days and then complete it. Then I'm gonna revert and just try to unlock as many things as I can and just continue on. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's not, but I don't know. Be nice. Sure, bro. Let's go for a walk.
Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba? That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think? Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
God damn, bro. I got a text message. Sorry to bother you, we'd like to go somewhere tomorrow at short notice if you have time. Just let me know. There's no school today. An irritating catchy song comes from the speakers.
Good, good.
A pumpkin mask.
Not
That's a new thing. And it's 30,000 though? This is a charm. I have to buy it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna collect everything. Birds, the two of us together in this world. I'm in shrine today too. Well, he's only available on Sundays, I think, right? I should start upgrading him because he's gonna take longer to upgrade. Do I have the sun persona? I don't. Oh, I gotta go to the velvet room again. Oh crap. Let's talk to the guy.
Right.
That's you. Would you like to talk to me again? But only if you're inclined. Of course.
Thank you.
I suppose I actually been waiting for you.
I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
Dun, 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 dun. Such a nice little tone. I'd say so. No, I don't. It depends on the book. I say so.
I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I give it a little bit, and then I get bored. If I get bored, then I just stop. I give it a chance though, but I do stop if I get bored.
Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it.
That's facts.
But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Very smiles weakly. Damn, bro. It's tragic.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
I parted way with comic. Headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? This theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware that the next match will be their last one, there are two types of response. One, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. Two, they get even more fired up. Needless to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes I get even fired up when I'm just training. And my point is, the more you train, the more you'll clearly recognize when victory is within your grasp. I mean, you ain't wrong.
Excuse me.
I would like to suggest my team the rooftop garden to the plants here. Oh yeah, let's do that. I have further analyzed the data on the home gardens. Let's proceed to the rooftop. Alright. Let's set up. Be making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Let's get rid of it. I mean, just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
Intense the plants with the Aegis.
Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
I'll be right back. jump around, round. I stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Mrs. Storici to post such a legendary move in the project last night. Never had that bad luck ever. Is it because a month? I still can't get over it. Who should I ask? UK. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one religion that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. Do you know which one is it? I don't fucking know. Izuma?
Exactly.
I fucking guessed that shit. All the gods of Japan each year in Izuma to meet and forge relationship with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first I need to make some money and then find love and work hard. So I guess the first thing I need to do is Nagaki Shrine to pay my respect. Oh, it's already too late. Shoot. That's ended for today.
By the way,
Junpei seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It is quite an interesting fact. Oh, I'll do Fuka. But first, I forgot about this. Her.
Good day.
Hi.
I've been
waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I wonder if this is enough.
That's too much.
Is there a problem? I'd heard that the effects of this mystical divine grace were proportional to the amount offered. In any event, I have finished presenting my offering. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
I decided to wait until Elizabeth is satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case... Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Try something else.
That was quite entertaining. I would very much like for you to continue teaching me how to use the other equipment. Could I ask that you start with the jungle gym over here? I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem? Woo!
After Elizabeth had her fun, we headed back to the Velvet Room together. I like the little outings. It's pretty cool. Thank you for earlier. Now, how may I be of assistance?
Are you accepting? Let's hear the
It
results.
seems you completed quite well check. Thank you for showing me around Nagaki's shrine. I must say the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed
What did you
superb.
think of it?
I'm currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars in the room. If I should win his favor, please stop by and make use of them. Please take this as a reward. Did anything else? Not really.
Very well.
50 HP. That's pretty good. Have you been used to the bookstore at the Shrimp Mall? I've been waiting to check it out. I'll be happy if you can come along. Come find me. The hallway. Yeah, sure. Are you busy? I'm heading to the bookstore right now. Do you want to join me? Sure thing. Great, thank you. I've been looking forward to a good cookbook for a while. Do you think they'll have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
What is it?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
Did nothing wrong? That's kind of fucked up, bro.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me?
Not at all.
If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I?
Not at all.
That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. My relationship with her is becoming more intimate. Oh crap.
Oh,
Level 7.
Sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're a leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
That's probably it. Is that the only reason?
Huh? Oh! Well, maybe that isn't the only reason. Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later? Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
Fuka left. I decided to return to my dorm.
Welcome back.
Greetings. It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Mars appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. Alright, so it's close about to hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm in the episode here, and then I think I'm done for today. I think tomorrow, or the next, should be the end of the game. Well, Persona 5 Shido we thought was the last one, but after that it was led to another one. I really hope it's not gonna end already. I'm kind of enjoying this, but yeah, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode might be the last. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still gonna keep it 2 hours. I like the 2 hours. I think it's not too long, but it's also not too little. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.